No, it's exactly what I've been telling people too. Look, the people that think that a Snyder Cut exists are just woefully ignorant to how movie productions work.
The hundreds of thousands of people who are demanding the Snyder Cut, it doesn't exist.
No such thing exists.
I mean, there is this. I have this. I don't know if this is helpful. See that?
Oh my God.
It's real.
Hi everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well because you know what? I'm feeling pretty good right now. Oh, I cannot begin to just describe the overwhelming joy that I have hearing about the Snyder Cut finally being released of 2021 next year on HBOMAX, which I'm definitely going to subscribe to. I was always hoping. There was rumors. Everybody who's followed this Release the Snyder Cut campaign, we all know it's been going on for quite some time. There have been reports that it didn't exist, that it did exist. There was a cut. So many hearsay rumors about the status of this film. And I had always hoped in the back of my mind that one day we would see his true vision of the Justice League. And finally, yesterday they announced that they had Zack Snyder had a Man of Steel screening with Henry Cavill, and they announced it to some followers. I don't know how they got on board with that, but they're incredibly lucky. But that's when he announced that the Zack Snyder's Justice League, as it's titled, is finally going to be released to the masses next year. Now, I, for one, am excited because I'm glad they took the time to take a year to do it right. I was kind of hoping the selfish part of me was really hoping that they would just release the film the way it was. I don't care if it was storyboards inserted to fill in a scene. I appreciate the fact that they're going to take a year to work on this, brush up the special effects, do some reshoots, and just do it right. We've waited this long, everybody. We might as well just do it right. But going back to the Justice League, there's stories we don't know for certain, but the entire cut that they have right now is about 4 hours, which I'm totally fine with. I don't care if it's 5 hours. There's talks of maybe making it a show, like 6 episodes, like The Last Dance. There was a lot of success with The Last Dance, so it wouldn't surprise me if they approached that with a 6-week, event. Each week we have a new clip from the Justice League, and then, get the subscribers into HBO Max. It makes financial sense to do it that way. And this part, I may get a little animated on this part, but it amazes me the hatred that a lot of people have for the Justice League, the DCU, and the news as of yesterday. There's a lot of people, including myself, who are very excited about this because, again, I'm a big DC fan, and as a Zack Snyder fan, a Henry Cavill fan, I want to see the true Justice League. But there's a lot of comments on the internet saying it's going to suck. And I'm like, you don't know that. You really don't know that. So I hope... these are the things that can really happen when the film comes out. It comes out, and you know what? It's going to suck. Fine. So what? It sucks. Fine. As long as it's the artist's true vision of what he wanted to make, that's all I care about. I deep down don't think it's going to suck because I know who's involved. I know the visionary works of Zack Snyder, and I trust the guy to do a good job. Everybody was passionate about the project. I'm expecting a quality product. Will it be better than the current Justice League that we have out? More than likely, yes. I mean, there's going to be more story elements. We're going to have more background to Cyborg. And rumor has it we're going to have a Darkseid at the end make an appearance, which, come on! How are you not excited about that? And here's my fear. When the film or the series comes out, there's going to be so many people with preconceived notions and this filter of hatred already for it before giving it a chance. And they're just going to be saying it sucked or we wasted all this money. I can already see it happening. And it's unfortunate. I mean, let's really talk about this. Take all biases and opinions away. Let's talk about the events that happened because of this. We all know the story. A few years back, Zack Snyder was in mid-production with the Justice League, hoping to shoot a trilogy. And he had a traumatic family event where I believe his daughter committed suicide. And of course, for obvious reasons, he takes time off because he's mourning. They bring in Joss Whedon, who directed the Avengers, and then we have a totally different take on the Avengers. So what you get is a muddled mess. I admit that. I own the Justice League. I love the poster because it looks like Alex Ross. But I acknowledge that it's a horrible mess. But I still have it because it's a fun film and I'm not taking it seriously. Yes, they butchered the Batman character. It makes no sense. The comedic tones of the film did not mesh with BVS or Man of Steel at all. And let's be honest, the executives of Warner Brothers were no help in this whole situation either, changing routes, rushing the introduction to the Justice League. It was a muddled mess. So yes, that is without saying 100% fact. But from a creative standpoint, I am in no way, shape, or form a filmmaker. I love every video that I produce. It's personal to me. It's my baby. So I can imagine being given the honor and responsibility in creating the Justice League. All my heart and soul, being that I'm a fan of it, is going to go into it. And if I suffered a traumatic family event like Zack Snyder did, eventually I would hope in back in my mind and heart that one day I would go back and finish what I had truly envisioned. And I applaud Zack Snyder for his efforts. I applaud the DCU fans, the Henry Cavill fans, everybody involved with the hashtags and just keeping that campaign going and getting the execs to finally take notice and giving us, the fans, what they want. And this is a victory for fans. Even though you may not be a fan of the DCU, you have to acknowledge this is a big victory for fans in general. First, it was a Sonic Hedgehog redesign. We complained and we campaigned and we got a new Sonic. And look, it was a better film. Now we're getting a chance to get a better version, the actually true organic version that Zack Snyder had envisioned of the Justice League. This is a big win for movie lovers and for fans. You cannot take that away. Well, everybody, as you can see, I'm very excited about the Snyder release finally coming into light. I'm a big fan, and I am looking forward to this. I hope it's better. I'm pretty sure it's going to be better. I just hope non-fans of the DCU and critics give this film a fair lens when it does come out. Because truly, Zack Snyder and this film really deserve it. And those are my thoughts, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video and this rant. If you like what I have to say, my thoughts, please subscribe. Let me know you like what I'm doing by clicking the like button. Comment below. Let me know if you think I'm full of crap, which I'm not. But if you think I am, let me know. Or if you agree with what I'm saying, let me know as well. I appreciate any engagement. And as always, thank you for watching Rudy's Movie Reviews, San Antonio's official movie critic. Please take care. God bless and live long and prosper.